Hello? Hello?
Hello. Sorry guys, I didn't have my mic on. I didn't even notice that I had a mic on. I thought I had my mic on this whole video, but I really didn't. Because I was even talking. So, yeah. And then, I have like 3 of my friends on. So, max power is 1 and 2 for 11. It's kind of rip off. You know? A rip off. I know. So I'm gonna ask Tyler to listen playground. Me, personally want to come inside the name is coming inside of Sky Island. They're like, if you haven't watched my channel, you're here, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell. I mean, subscribe. Hit the bell. Please put all notifications on. And like. But if you like. Wait. Sky Island. Suddenly. Wait, don't sound like that. Who's that for watching? Thank you for watching. I don't know who's watching though. But like I was saying, if you do, you're like, it's impossible to get to Spawn Island. How is that possible? And I'm believing it's not. I've said before, if you watch any of my videos. Hello, newcomer. I'm just if you know how to type in anything, which you probably do, you probably don't have an account on right now. But if you do, can you please say something? So, like I was saying, like, no, it's impossible to get this big, but it's really not. Because you're in Spawn Island at the beginning when you spawn in. That was really funny. I'm just really into that. Really bad. But, it wasn't me. Yeah, like I was saying that it's not impossible to get to Spawn Island. No, it's not. So, whoever thinks it's impossible, you're wrong. You're wrong, my friend. I'm very bad. Ty. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Who's telling you? It is tough. You can still hear me, but you can't see the screen. It is till for it. It is till 3:14 actually, because mine is 1 hour higher. My PlayStation clock is 1 hour higher. This looks more good. It's her. That. I'm gonna play that because I actually doesn't look like a girl. That does not look like a girl I like from my school. Shake that booty. Tyler. Ty.
Hey. What the frick do you want? I forgot what the emo button is. That's what it is. I forgot the emo button for a second.
Tyler, I'm making a video, man. Don't cuss.
I said freaking.
I know. Keep it. You know what? You have to keep it.
What?
Mellow.
Oh, keep it mellow.
Yeah. And shimmer.
Let's have.
I'm a girl. Let's go. So, if you watched my video, I'm pretty sure you got on for a little bit. I was talking about how,
Dude,
we should
you
go
need
to
to-
the spawn island and kill each other. Yeah, but I watched your
Hold on,
Far Cry
let's-
video.
did you watch the whole thing?
Well,
I have another one. I have another one on. If you want to go watch it, it's still live. And guess what? I hired the FPS from 30 FPS to 60 FPS.
Wait, are you watching? Wait, are you playing Far Cry right now?
No, I'm playing Fortnite. How do you think I'm playing with you right now?
And I thought you said there's one live now.
No, I posted it like 3 hours ago.
That's
I'm
the one I
pretty sure
just
it's-
watched.
Oh, did you watch the 129 one? The 1 hour and 29? Or was it 50? Was it 52 minutes?
No, so I went on here. When I got my PlayStation notification, you received an invitation. Broadcast Far Cry 5 4 hours ago because it just turned an hour. It just turned 3 o'clock because I watched it when it was 3 o'clock. It was 2 o'clock actually. So yeah.
Okay. So, how about video open?
I
You
love
broadcasting?
Far Cry. Yeah, I love Far Cry. But hold up, let me say something. So guys, like I was saying, when Tyler was done with that match, I was getting angry at that to leave. We're gonna go do a battle on Playground, but
But
if
it's
you
not gonna be on
haven't-
Spawn Islands.
It's I was got to go on Spawn Island.
How about we take everything from the other island?
What?
How about we take stuff? How about we take stuff from the regular islands?
Yeah, that's what I do.
And
sometimes.
how about this? And guys, we're not doing this just to be doing this. We're doing this so Fortnite will fix this. We
I
said
don't-
that in his last video.
And I don't
In
think,
his.
and I don't think Fortnite fixed it yet because we're gonna try it again, see if they did. Because I don't know if anybody
And
watched my video.
what if, for some odd reason, we end up on Spawn Island that's not snowy? What if that happened? You know what I'm not surprised of? The Fire King did not have enough power to push back all the snow that was in the Polar Peak region when it came.
You know what? You know what's gonna happen? IT is gonna
What?
freeze the whole entire map again.
No,
Yeah, he is.
I think no Volcano probably Volcano because that was the last time event. Guess what I have? Auto rockets. They do 10 damage. Watch him. Watch. Hold on. Build.
Bottle
Hold on.
rockets.
Hold on. Get mats. Get mats. Hold on. Let me do it. Okay. So let me build a wall right here. Watch and learn, kid.
Are these new to the game?
Yeah. They do 10 damage. Like no joke. You stand in front of them, they do 10 to 20 damage.
They don't
You
kill
can-
me.
It's not because you're not on the same team, but you're not on a different team. But here's the efficient thing about them. They're not as noisy as the C4s. So go over there inside of that building. Can you hear me good?
I couldn't. I had to turn up my mic to hear you though, so I can hear you fine. Only now.
So go to that building way over there. The one not that one. Come out.
I'm getting loot.
Oh, let's not get to the loot point yet.
Okay.
We can get to the loot point in a minute. So go to that building way over there. Like not tilted, not the clock tower, the one I'm walking to right now. That one, and walk into the door and go to the back room. Just go to the back.
The dryer room.
Yeah. And do you hear this?
Yeah.
But can you hear? But can you hear it go?
Yeah. But when you're
Ow!
like,
Ow!
but when you're close to it, you can't really hear it.
But imagine you're at the top of that building, and I'm like over there way behind the building. It somehow makes it to the bottom. You wouldn't hear it launch off whatsoever.
I just got this new thing on. I just got the new links.
I can't wait till the forge. I can't wait till the Forge Campfire comes in.
What's the Forge Campfire?
It's, you could say, it's the campfire, but it's the campfire, but it lasts longer and it gives you 20 health.
So every time you stand by it, it gives you 20 health each time.
Yeah, and no, it gives you. You know how you stand at a campfire, it gives you two more health, 2 more health.
Until you're fully health, you can stand by it until your health bar is fully up.
And if you get past your health, it'll give you shields. 30 shields, I'm pretty sure.
Hopefully there's a pump, cause I'm gonna switch up my arrow.
I want a new weapon to come to the game. Like, what if they add a long double barrel?
If you don't know this, Fortnite's gonna make a. You know how Fire King, he got out. He's gonna kill Ice King. Well, before he kills Ice King, you know how I said Ice King is gonna freeze the whole entire map again?
Yeah.
He's gonna do it, and when he does it, Fire King's gonna need help. So you know how the eggs are there?
How?
You know how the dragon eggs are there? He's gonna use the dragon eggs
He's the king of fire and lava. He's the king of fire and lava. Ice King is king of snow and ice. So, Lava King or whatever you. The dragons are gonna hatch.
No. Wait, let me put my theory first. So, you know how, like, when dragons first hatch, they're gonna think that, that Ice King's, Fire King is their dad or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Because
whoever
first
person they see,
look at, they're gonna think that's their dad or mom. So, then they're gonna listen to him. And then Fire King is gonna, the dragons are gonna help Fire King unfreeze the whole, frost the whole entire map, and then Fire King is gonna grab the Infinity Blade, which is gonna unfreeze, and he's gonna kill Ice King.
But you know what I'm really wanting?
And then there's gonna be a new unpowerful and powerfuler and overpowered Infinity Blade, more powerful than the
they might call it the Fire Blade.
Yeah, they might.
But I'm wanting like a long barrel. What if they call it the long double barrel? Like, what if they get a long double barrel in the game, or like a scoped Scar or a new sniper? What if there's like a scoped semi?
Well, they're not gonna get a new sniper because there's already been like a new sniper to the game.
But new sniper. No, because they add a new weapon every season. They add 1 or 2 new weapons every season. That's the thing I've seen.
Like the scoped revolver and the new sniper.
Yeah, they added both of those in the range of like 3 weeks, I'd say.
Yeah. And they added Marshmallow and Marshmallow's pickaxe. The only reason why I'm playing Lynx is because I got new stuff for Lynx. And when I get new stuff, I play as them. That's the only reason why I'm Lynx right now. Hey, can I loot this, please? Not you, just me, and only me.
I've already looted it.
This?
This whole place is.
No, you haven't. There's chests everywhere and stuff you have never.
I call this chest there.
You looted the other chest.
The 6-shooter. You could say it was a nerf version. You just added a nerf version, a long-barreled nerf version of the very OP
pump shotgun
revolver. No, they just nerfed it and added it back in the game. The old revolver that's in. You could say
the old revolver
creative.
is in the game now. Yeah, creative. It's in creative. It also is in the game, actually, the Fortnite game.
How come I've never seen it before? I feel like you're lying to me, 1,000,000%.
I am not. I promise my baby sister.
So you'll kill your baby sister if it's not in the game?
No.
That's what a promise is for something. You'll either break it or kill it if you promise on it.
Oh, then never
So if
mind.
it's-
I'm not gonna promise on my sister ever again.
Promise on a cloud. Promise on a flower. Promise on grass. Something like that.
I promise on my flower, the most rare flower in the world.
Then what is that? What kind of flower is that?
I don't
I don't know
know.
what it is.
I'm dumb.
It's a white rose.
Oh yeah, there is white roses. There's actually space flowers if you're not smart.
There's no such thing as a space flower.
Yes, there is.
It's called a dust panel.
Ah, messed up. Okay, guys, you got all your loot?
Yeah, I have a... Here, how about we tell each other our loadouts? Let me tell mine. I have a purple legendary pump, a purple deagle, a golden heavy sniper rifle, and a golden scar. And a lot of ammo.
I have a golden heavy sniper rifle, a silent AR, a combat SMG, a fine hunter crossbow, and a lot of ammo.
Actually, I'm gonna go and trade my gliders for a find.
Why?
Because it does 40 damage and 60 to the head. That's, you hit them once in the body and you hit them once in the head, they're dead. Unless they have shields.
Just making this cool little base right quick.
I thought we were gonna go to Spawn Island and battle, not
We are.
kill.
I just want to make something right quick. Go inside of it.
I don't really trust you.
There's
I've
nothing
been
inside.
watching you.
Come on.
No, I've
let's
never
go.
watched.
I'll come with you.
Do you live in Georgia or Florida?
I live in Florida. I mean Orange City.
You say, you know where Georgia is, right?
No, I have no idea because I've never gone there.
Okay, Georgia, say, you curve, are you at the bottom or top of your state?
Well, I'm in Orange City. I don't know if it's the bottom or the top.
I've heard of Own City being like in the middle, so you're just gonna like curve, go straight up your state. You're gonna end up in Georgia. When you end up in Georgia, just turn and just keep going straight, and you'll end up in Alabama. That's a perspective on the map. So go up your, so go to the middle of your state. Just go up your state.
I don't want to go to Alabama. I'm only 9, and I'm older than you.
Yeah, but I'm smarter than you. What do you gotta say about that?
It's not my fault. My teacher is horrible at teaching.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. My teacher only gave me half points. You know what half points are?
What?
Here, let me just tell you my whole moral of the story why I got homeschooled. So, anywho's, and I mean me and my mom both addressed to the school that I had ADHD and anxiety. ADHD is where you can't stay on task that much. You
Yeah, I
can't
have
pay
ADHD.
That's why you have blank moments where you won't listen to me.
It's probably because you're boring sometimes.
Yeah,
that.
because I try to teach you things.
I'm sorry. I love playing Fortnite. Wait, no, I'm sorry because I don't like to listen to my teacher. Well, there's one of these teachers.
Okay.
No, let me tell you something. You know what's
Ah,
unfair?
let me
That
finish
there's
my
one of these
moral.
teachers that I hate in my school, and he's like my second teacher, and she annoys me so much. I just want to be like strangle her sometimes. Be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, you know what I've done? I've set a thumbtack in my teacher's chair before. And she sat down and she was like, "Ow!"
I don't want to strangle her. I just get mad at her sometimes. Cause you know, like
Put
there's these
thumbtacks in her seat. Put thumbtacks in her seat. Like glue thumbtacks to her seat.
She has like these there's these clips that my teacher have, and she's like a
Oh,
assistant teacher.
color clips.
Yeah.
Color clips. Like
Yeah.
it's you go from best colors like blue or purple or something like that.
Yeah,
Then
exactly.
worst colors like red or orange.
Yeah, yellow and yellow. So
Yeah, Yellow is more of an okay killer. Like
that's a good
it's just you didn't act as good as you could have, but you acted okay today. Green
Yeah,
is
so
you had a great day today.
what's my problem is that she every time I get in school and I just talk to my friends or do something like that, she's like, "Go click down," and I'm like, "Are you serious? You're not even a real flippin' teacher."
Yeah, here's the thing. I told you that we addressed that I have ADHD and anxiety and stuff like that and panic disorder. So then my teacher doesn't let me have bracelets that have Bible verses on them. My teacher doesn't let me have necklaces that have things like Jesus, God, believe in Him, be
Why?
still, stuff like that. And then
That's just
she
rude.
rejects a prayer cloth.
Like
Prayer
is she,
cloth.
Is she against it or something?
No, she is a churchly woman. Believes in God. And guess what? Telling about half points, this is gonna be mixed up in the way that I told everybody else, but half points in my school are like you get half the point. You get like half of what you really would if you
Come on, let's
got
go
the
to
answer
Spawn
right.
Island.
So we're not gonna build a spawn island, just letting you guys know.
Yeah,
Are you still broadcasting?
Yeah.
Okay. Anywho, so then
I'll be like, man, you're talking to yourself if I wasn't.
so anything about those half points, she always gave the rest of the class, she was happy to give them the full point, but she would give me the answer that would only give me half of the point. So if we had an answer, what is 10 times 5? She would, I wouldn't ask her a question, but say I did. And she would give me like, oh, you just gotta add it up. But she tells everybody else to share their work. Everybody else comes back and gets 105, I get a 90.
That is, hold up, that's not fair at all.
No. And guess what? And
Why do teachers have to be
she
unfair
pushes
all the time?
she pushes me and my friends all over to the side because we socialize, we talk to each other, we try to help each other. And guess one day, one of my friends he's not poor or anything, but he rarely brings snack because he doesn't take the time to, well, let's not get into that, but
Yeah,
I just wanted to be, I want it to be nice and give him my snack money, which was $1, 4 quarters. My teacher saw that he had money, and she saw that I had no money, and she said directly to him and me, she told me to get the money back and give it to her. And she said, and when she took it from me, and,
It's not like
before
it's
this,
her money.
way before this. I'll get back to the point where we were talking about the money. But she told the principal the exact definition of what I did not do. So
Like your teacher can't have favorites, your teacher can't have hates, your teacher can't do stuff like that. But when your teacher goes to the point where she being unfair, that is messed up.
okay, so the day before the day I got a paddling.
What's a paddle?
You know that big old wooden board that people get whooped with in school?
No, that's never happened. Get in.
Okay. So it's like a board. It's not a board, it's like, I'd say a centimeter. No, it's like you could say it's like an inch thick, and the handle is really small. So it's like wide at the front and it's thin with a handle, and they whoop you in the butt with it. Anyways.
No, teachers, no. Let me just get to it right now. Teachers are allowed to do that in any school. That's just, no, teachers aren't allowed to do that.
My teacher threatens us that she will, even though she can't even do it. Hold on, let me tell you about this.
You should tell the principal that she's being unfair and you should get her fired.
How about this? One of my friends, my teacher gave her straight F's. Just to give her straight F's. Straight F's on a report card. 2 report cards. That's 3 months. 3 months, Blue Saver, of just straight F's.
Messed
I
up.
need, yeah, we need gliders.
Yeah, we really do need gliders.
Anywho, so then I complained to her that day that I got in there that why did my friend that I sat by every day, we were really close friends, why did you give her straight F's for no reason? She said, well, she didn't have that good of behaving. She talked all the time. She is a social person. You can't do anything about their lifestyle. You can't give them straight F's for being a social person.
I just found two flipping boxes of ammo. I'm luckiest person ever.
I have full ammo and everything.
Oh, did you get a glider yet?
No, I can't find any.
Well, if you keep on
Well,
respawning,
anywho.
you pretty much have a glider.
So, anywho, back to the point. So, I told you... Okay, let's get back to the paddling part. I told you I'd be skipping around and skipping and skipping.
The money part, you said we would get back to it.
No, okay, money, then paddling, then everything else. Can't really say anything about it. So, found gliders, found 10 of them. You can have them.
Wait, you found 10. We don't really need gliders though.
Yeah, but anyways, back to the point. She took the money from me. Hold up, we gotta get to the paddling part actually. We jumped out of the conclusion of it.
Yeah, we actually did, so I guess you're right on that.
So I knew I wasn't supposed to be sitting on the gym stage. But here's the thing. You can't paddle me for a kid walking in front of me while I was swinging my feet talking to somebody. Because he walked right in front of my feet where they were swinging, and I kicked him in the nose on accident. And Miss Wilson said, well, his foot just randomly kicked a child in the face. In my mind, I wanted to curse so dang hard, I wanted to blow my head off.
I would probably want to I would probably want to punch, not the teacher. Wait, was that the same teacher that was being unfair last time?
No, this is the 4-inch campfire.
It is?
You gotta find him. Yeah, you gotta find him around and just light him. Okay,
No,
anyways.
They don't give you, what's it called? A shield?
Oh, well, I guess they just give you more health. And they're like free. Anywho,
No,
like, you can
can't
light it.
them forever. Hold up, wait.
Aw. You can relight it.
You can't break
Let's.
those.
Alright, anyways. So,
Let's go.
my.
You can respawn. You don't need a glider.
So my principal thought, well, let me tell you how my principal went. The principal comes in and checks every morning. He checks on us every morning, every classroom, and says, y'all good? And we say yes or no. And then she told me, she told the principal that I kicked the child in the face, but I said it's on accident, and he said, oh, he laughed and said, I love how everything you do is an accident. So then he said, just stop talking You're gonna make me even more mad. And so, let me just come
Wait,
and take your
hold up, I
punishment.
have one question. Is the principal the teacher's husband or something like that?
Nope. Principal doesn't even have a relationship with her.
Then,
No friend,
then,
no friends.
Then why does he have
no
to
nothing.
believe the teacher? Like, you could just tell her that, like, she does unfair stuff.
No.
I would be glad
Miss
to
Wilson.
know. I would be glad to know if your mom is suing the heck out of them.
Okay, so then
Did
Here's-
your mom
here's-
sue the heck out of them? Because I would be glad to know that.
no. But here's the thing. My teacher, if I spoke one word during that conversation that they were having, she would have took me down there and whooped me. Because she was mad at me for no dang reason, and she actually, and I'm being dead serious, she would not even hear a peep out of, if she heard a peep out of you at lunch, that is 2 clips down, like that.
Dang, she's a messed up teacher.
And on that point, you can't talk in class. The only time you can talk is PE, and I couldn't even talk on the bus because my bus driver's a butthole.
You talk in recess?
Yeah, that's the only time I can really talk to my friends. Because I never get to talk to them.
Bruh, if I
during
was in that
class.
school, I would be on, like, the baddest color every single flipping day.
I know.
Because
I
I
got a
love
rip.
talking to my friends. I love, like just jumping out my seat and, like, doing stuff together. If I get, like, questions right or something like that, I love doing that. Like, all the boys do it. Because there's more boys than girls in the class.
Same, but she said she couldn't handle me. Okay, I'm making it. She said she can't handle me talking because for some reason she couldn't handle me. We have 10 children in our classroom.
I'll be right back. Mom's banging on my wall for some reason. Continue when I come back. Killed me, didn't you?
I killed you like 15 times with a bow, sniper, you
I'm
name
sorry.
it.
I had to watch my sister.
That is like the shortest time in history you've had to watch your sister.
Actually, no, I didn't have to watch my sister. I just had to.
That's an easy way to watch your sister.
She just woke up. I'm sorry.
Oh wow. Ding, 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 ding.
How did I miss that?
You suck.
Brad, don't suck. I'm pretty good at things.
When you, I'm gonna go back and watch your broadcast, and I'm gonna count how many times you died.
But don't act like I don't see you. How did I miss that? It literally went through you.
You know, instead of this crappy bow, I'm gonna take a gray pistol over it. It's a find hunter bow, and I'm gonna guard it.
Stop it, my sister's in the way. I would have killed you already, but my sister's in the way.
Did your sister jump in your lap or something?
She's in front of me, so kinda. I'm not gonna make this little game.
Ooh. If I would have shot at that moment, you would have been dead.
No, so I didn't really know which way you were going, so I was going the other way, then I'm like, no, he's going the other way. How'd you get a pump? Wait, is that a normal pump or a different one?
It's very good one.
Like the one you can get creative that's going.
It's the legendary one. Yeah.
No, like you know the normal pump, which is a normal shotgun. A shotgun that Fortnite made. It's not.
It is a legendary pump. It's a very, very good pump.
Oh, your
It's
pump
not
is
a regular
purple.
pump. Yeah. But I found it on the regular map, not here.
I close snipe you.
Alright, do you want me to try?
What? What do you mean try? You weren't trying?
No, I'm not trying.
I'm not.
Green pistol!
I'm actually.
Did you take my find hunter, bro?
I'm actually kind of tired, so I'm not really trying right now.
You know my pet grasshopper's playing right now, right?
No, it's not, a liar.
Get us. My pet grasshopper is better than you.
No, he's not.
He can play Fortnite.
Doesn't mean I can't.
Let your little sister play.
She is horrible at games. She probably will turn off the game. She's 2 years old, okay?
What would she say?
She's 2 years old. I'm not telling you anymore because I can't. I'm not allowed to.
That was like the most dramatic kill on your screen, wasn't it?
You're lucky I told you my name because you're making fun of me. You're lucky I told you your name because you're making fun of me, and friends don't make fun of each other.
Ricky. I just said Ricky, just say Ricky.
You're making fun of me. Why would you?
I'm not.
Yes, you were.
I just said Ricky.
No, you literally say I'm bad at Fortnite when I'm good at Fortnite.
That was a 4. That was a 4.
Stop saying, can you stop making me feel friend?
say anything when you rage quit. This is why me and Blue don't play together that much. We always argue.
I don't rage quit.
I mean, you argued with me.
Yeah,
And
no,
then you just
I
left.
argue with you a lot because
We're the Are You twins. One's smarter, one knows.
one's smarter, one's older, and both of them are
One's-
very good at Fortnite.
One's smarter, one's a little cuckoo.
And now you can
Me.
shut your mouth. Get roasted.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say everything about me, and then you say everything about you. So I go first.
Well, can you please stop bullying me? How about that?
Okay, I won't. I won't bully you.
Because I thought
Sure.
we were friends.
We are. Well, I'm 8 years old. My name is Tyler Peyton Shepard. Not telling address. I'm not a weirdo.
I
And
don't really pay attention.
I
to
have
my
a
address,
I have a 5.9 KD ratio in Fortnite. I
Dab,
I
dab,
have
dab,
15.
Dab, dab, dab.
have 50 wins. And I'm in the 3rd grade, and I read on a 9th grade level. I do math on a 9th grade level. So basically, everything I do is on a 9th grade level.
I only do math on I read on the 5th grade level because I'm in 3rd grade, and I do math on like a 3rd grade level because I'm in 3rd grade. Okay, so
Everything that. Hold on, one more time. Here's everything about me.
no, let me do it. I already heard.
No,
Okay.
I'm
So-
homeschooled. No. I'm homeschooled. I'm not bragging on myself, but I accomplish a lot. And me and Blue are the closest friends. Like, you're the closest friend that I have.
Well, on Fortnite because we don't really know each other. Now.
Yeah,
Unless you have Messenger, I can probably accept it.
I have text now.
Huh?
I have text now.
Do you have Messenger?
No, but download text now. You'll be able to find me.
Is there FaceTime on there?
No, but you can call people.
Yeah, there's FaceTime on Messenger. It's like a call.
It's Facebook. I can't have Facebook.
No, it's not Facebook, it's Messenger. You don't need Facebook for Messenger, you just use it. No, please don't kill me, I'm eating something.
I shot you in the face and I shot you in the boob. Your character just looks so devastated. He was like,
Catch boobs. Okay?
what? What's wrong about that? Hey! How'd you miss?
Because I aimed up and I'm eating something again.
Or is your little sister sitting on your face?
Okay. Shut up. Okay. So,
Shut up.
alright.
My dad has diabetes. You remember that? You remember that meme?
Oh.
That was an early 2000s meme.
Wait, stop it. Okay. So, my name is Ricky. I'm not really good. Wait, did you tell your last name?
Yeah, it said Tyler Peyton Shepard. You have to do first, middle, and last.
My name is Ricky Renard Kelly. I used to be Ricky Renard Kelly Jr., but I got my name changed. I'm
Legally,
9 years old.
just tell it.
I'm 9 years old. I'm older than Tyler. I have one sister.
Remember to mention remember to mention I'm smarter than you.
Shut up. I feel like I have one sister, one brother, and I feel like that, like the way when I
I have five fingers. The middle one's for you.
No, I have 3 fingers. The middle one's for you.
I have 5 fingers. You are sweet. And the middle one's for you. Ding.
just like makes me happy because I love the game. I love
And
the game.
don't forget to tell them both of our teachers are very unfair.
Well, I have two teachers. The second one, her name is Lucier. We call her
Lucier?
Lucier. Her last name is Lucier. We call her Miss Lucier. She's an assistant teacher, and she's a bumble.
I'll give you a deagle for the compact SMG.
I am pretty good with deagles.
What'd you say?
I said I am pretty good with deagles.
I'm very good with SMGs and shotguns. You know me, that's my tactic.
Okay.
What?
You dropped the hand cannon.
Yeah, I said I would give you a hand cannon.
No, you said you would give me a deagle.
That's a deagle. A hand cannon is a deagle.
I didn't know. You ain't getting my SMG for that thingy. I'm good with the like little snipers. Ah, I almost got you. Headshot though. The headshot though. It like glows up yellow when you get headshot.
Yeah. They should put it to where it looks actual gold and actual silver because they added the ammo to look realistic.
Oh, the
Fleet.
sniper's off.
Yeah, you're lucky.
You're dead.
All right, you wanna have a full-on sniper rifle?
Yeah, sure. Okay, guys.
I'm running away over here.
So we are gonna build and we're gonna make a quick base so we can have a sniper battle, right?
I don't have any mats.
I have a lot of mats. So you just go get some.
Ding ding ding.
Help.
No, I didn't. I forgot to tell you. You can only use buildings that are already made.
What? No, that means you have no building.
Exactly. It's a hard challenge.
Wait, no, you don't have to. You can build a base. This is a building outside. So. I'm trying to kind of be safe. Stop breaking it. Where are you? Oh, I found a golden deagle.
That's mine.
What?
Can I have the comeback SMG if you get the golden deagle?
You don't have one. Nope. See? Where are you?
Where are you now? Dum. I'ma burn up in your atmosphere. Comment down below if you know what that means. Hold on. Can you guess who sings this? Put me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Put me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Really bad.
I don't know, but I know I love this song.
How about this? It's been a long day.
Charlie Puth.
Alright, good one. You're not gonna get this one. Which one is it? There we go. So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should.
Know the song, I love it. Don't know the guy who sings it. But
Khalid.
you're not gonna know this song. It's a good song. So, hold up. I just wanna rollie with my dabberins.
AM Teo.
Oh no. Okay, your turn.
Alright. Hold on. If you don't know this one, you're like the weirdest person in the whole entire world. All my brothers got their gas and they all be smoking like a Rasta. Freaking when me call up on the Uzi and it's open and shut eyes.
Rockstar. Bye. Why can't I remember his name?
It's Post Malone.
Ah, dang it. I knew it was him, but I couldn't remember his name. So I know who the guys who made that song.
Hold on. How about you just guess the name of the song? Alright. Here we go. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I do and you standing by there by my side. Now you gonna be with me for the last ride. It's from the same song that I sung a minute ago.
No.
It's from Charlie Puth. It's See You Again.
I know that. No, but do you know the title of this song? I'm a muffin. It's muffin time. Cause I wanna die.
Muffin song.
Okay, you know this one. Let me see. The song of this. Suicide, if you're ever gonna let me know. Cause I'm sad, no, yeah. I'm
Sad.
no,
From Exit Stations.
No. Nope. You get it wrong for saying the name wrong. It's XXXTentacion.
I should have just said sad, stupid me.
Yeah, you should have.
I'm sad, I know ya. Ooh, I'm soon and that's afraid to let go.
Who am I?
Innocent.
No. Who am I?
Really,
Someone
really.
that's afraid to let it go. You decide if I should go. I forgot the lyrics. Suicide.
How about this?
If you're ever gonna let me know.
Do you know this one?
Sad, no, yeah. I'm sad.
Put me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Put me to the edge, all my friends are dead. Valley, I said Johnny of the prayers,
Push me to the edge.
please. By who?
I don't have to say bye. I can just say the name.
Lil Uzi Vert. Hold on. If I join your party, will you be able to talk to me?
Oh no, because the last time I made a party, you invited me to a party and let me talk.
Alright. I'm starting to feel like a rap god. No, let's just get back to the part. Past that part. Let me get past all the gibberish like what I gotta do to get it through and remember?
Rock God from Eminem.
How do you know that? Oh, I told you that the day that I started singing that.
No, that's not why I know that. It's because my mom loves his music.
I've practiced that song billions of times. I still can't get it.
Yeah, you suck at it.
Mom, I bet your mom can't sing it. Oh, Jesus.
Well, trust me, I've heard her at the spot. I've heard her, and she's so good that she could beat XXXTentacion in a rap battle if she wanted to.
Alright, how about you sing it?
I suck, but I know one of the songs that I'm good at singing.
Okay,
I'm
just
not
try to do rap
afraid to take the
Try to do rap
chance. Everybody come close to hands.
Just try to do rap god.
I'm beginning to feel like a rap god. Everybody knows him. Someone. That's literally
I did
what I
better
do
than
every
that.
time. Yeah, you did. But
My mom says you sound like this. That's exactly what I do.
that's what I
Okay.
used to do.
Invite me to a party, and I want to see if I can actually talk to you. But can you hear me? Like, can you hear me when I talk at a
Yeah,
party?
I can hear you right now.
No, are you in a party? Can you hear me? If you can't talk, can you hear me?
Wait, if I
In a
join
party?
your party?
No. Yeah, if you join my party, can you hear me?
No. It says you're in A type is bad.
Nat type.
It's called
My NAT
NA
type-
type. Not NAT. NAT type. Or NA type. That's what it's called. That's what you call it.
You don't know computer robotics.
No, that's what you call it.
get your mom and tell her to sing Rap God.
No, she's sleeping.
She's asleep at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
She sleeps a lot, okay?
Just please go get her.
She is sleeping.
I want to hear her.
You are a perv.
No, I just want to hear her sing Rap God. I want to see if I can compare to her if I practice.
Now, where are you, though?
I'm on Spawn Island.
Oh,
Eek!
there you are. Apparently, is all that we got. Sweet. Oof, I'm gonna have so fun killing you. Ah,
I'm good at the game. Dude, we've literally stayed here the whole time. Hold on, I need to do something. I want to make a football goal.
hold up, let me tell you this. Okay, see if, do you know this song? Baby, I don't understand this. Your
Changed.
changes. No,
Changed.
no.
Those changes. It's
Yeah.
changes.
Yeah, but
Oh my
you,
God.
you said change the first time, so got it wrong.
But that was such a good try.
I know. Okay, get me. Come on.
Alright. If you don't get this one, you're a perv. Bro, I'm trying to make a football goal. Okay. Okay, so. Jenga, pick on cycle, come on, like Michael. Can't really trust nobody without a joint on you. My roof lit black and blue. Yes, it.
Okay, you can say post. You can say the name or the song. So I'm gonna say post Malone.
Alright. Who sings this one? Bird, bird, bird is a word. Bird, bird, bird is a word. Bird, bird, bird.
I don't know. 'Cause
Okay,
that's not even a real song.
It's by the Banshee Band. Yeet! Sweet! Ah!
Do you know this song? Wait, I need.
Hold on,
to
do
this
your
song.
best beatboxing. Is that your best?
No, I can do better. I just forgot my lyrics.
Alright.
Okay, do you know this song?
Did you stop me just because I was doing way too good at beatboxing?
Because it sucks. Okay. Okay, stop! Just stop it! Okay, so, yeah.
My brother's raging.
Okay, do you know this song? Okay.
I'm gonna say the creator of the songs.
Okay, so this song, I won't even go to your house. Hold up. Ooh, it's just me, myself, and I. So don't ride until I die. Cause I got me for life, got me for life.
Me for life.
Nope. Ooh, I don't need
Gotcha.
no hand.
I know the song, but I just don't know the name.
Who wrote it? Right? Wrote it.
I'm pretty sure it was the remix was by Mason Bertayans.
Okay,
Mia
it's
Khalifa.
Me, Myself, and I. That's the song.
I'm just gonna guess out of nowhere. Mia Khalifa.
Okay, do a song. Ding, ding, ding.
Was that right?
Who do you mean? No, the song is Me, Myself, and I. You got it wrong.
What'd you say?
That's the song name of, it's Me, Myself,
I know it's me. Who wrote it is my question.
Don't know, don't care.
Alright.
Guys, we're gonna do a creative after this. And because we're actually gonna do a sniper battle after this, right?
Yeah. But dude,
Sniper, shotgun,
Good.
and cannon battle.
are we even in the same party anymore?
Oh, I'm not in a party.
Let me invite you to a party and I'll go and look up some lyric from my, it's not the song, it's not lyric, it's not the song, it's like background music. When I hear background music of a song, I can sing it
Hold up.
like that.
Oh, where's my phone? Hold up, I'm
Everyone
gonna go check.
that I see, everyone that I see, it's all I know. It's all I know. There's no way I can fix what's happening.
Hey, let me.